Welcome. I know. It's wash day, so my hair needs to be washed. So this is what I do. I am sectioning my hair into 4 sections. It's the detangling process, and if I don't section my hair into these sections, it will become a hot mess. So here I take each section, and what I do is section that into 2 pieces. It's easier to detangle. So I'm taking my moisturizing conditioner. This one's a little thicker and it's more concentrated on my ends, while I go ahead and finger detangle and try to get any knots out before I go in with my last detangling process. This conditioner I love. It's the Tea Tree Tingle conditioner from Trader Joe's. It smells awesome and it has so much slip that I don't need to detangle with a Denman brush. It could just be done with my fingers, but I do both. I detangle first with my fingers, as you see here, and then next I'll detangle with my Denman brush. My Denman brush is modified. I did go ahead and take some of the rows out just so it wasn't so harsh on my hair. And when you are detangling your hair, be very, very gentle. Start at the root, start at the tip, and then work your way up. This way you're not pulling out any knots or hair that you might have missed from finger detangling. So from here, what I'm doing is I'm just going to twist each section up and wrap it around itself in somewhat of a Bantu knot and start on the second section. And we're just repeating the process. So thicker moisturizing conditioner. Then my tea tree conditioner, which gives me so much slip. Then going in with my Denman brush. And go ahead and make sure that you're doing this to each section if you're going to follow my routine. This is my routine. Some people don't do this, but I do this to each section of my head. So now that this is done, it's time for me to wash. And what I'm using to wash is an apple cider vinegar rinse. Now I'm done. My hair is wrapped into a old t-shirt or just a regular cotton t-shirt to soak up moisture. And I'm sorry for the light change. The light, I was losing daylight and the light changes about 3 times in this video. So this is my hair washed and deep conditioned. And what I'm going to do is part it in half. So from ear to ear. And all I do is put a scrunchie on it to hold it in place. I'm going to squeeze extra moisture out of my hair with the t-shirt in a scrunching motion. So from here, I'm taking my two favorite things right now is the Shea Butter Leave-In Conditioner. I take a lot of that and I focus it more on the middle two ends of my hair shaft just because I don't like putting it towards my roots. And then I'm going to section that into two sections. And then take 2 pumps of my Moroccan oil and go ahead and smooth it on the other section of hair. Again, I do section into 2 parts, and then from here I'm going to, my camera died, I'm going to twist up the back sections. That's what I did. And with the top section it's a little different. I make sure that I section into 2, and then with one section I section it again. So here I'm just going to add in a generous amount of leave-in. I love this leave-in conditioner. It smells so good. I'm just smoothing that through. I'm going to take, again, 2 pumps of my argan Moroccan oil or Moroccan argan oil and go ahead and smooth that on the ends to middle part of my hair shaft. And then it's time to twist. And I do this to each section of each section. So each section gets 2 parts, and this is what I do. So now we're going to be done. Yay for editing. So I am just taking a bobby pin and I'm going to stretch my twist. So I'm just stretching them across my head and pinning them down. This just helps stretch my hair out so I don't have to blow dry, and it's easier to maintain styles in a stretch state. And once we're done with that, it's going to look something like this. They're all going to be pinned to your head, or they're all pinned to my head. I'm taking a scarf, I'm wrapping it up. Sometimes I do a bonnet, sometimes I do my scarf. Depends on how I'm feeling. Tonight was definitely a scarf night. And once that's all done, it's time for me to hit the sack. See you guys in my next video.